All right. There. Oh, man.
Live from Busch Stadium in Indianapolis, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Diablos taking on the Rams. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Hey.
So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Nolan Ryan.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Ready to go? Here's Mike Trout. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. That one pushed foul. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth.
Hey.
In the dirt. One on the gun, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Harper now. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Harper getting the start at first. 32 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2010. High fly ball, right field. Parker gets under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back at Busch Stadium. On the hill here today, Andy Cooper. What do you look for here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter now, Ricky Henderson. That one in triple digits. And that one missing low. In there. And so now 1-2. And that skips into there. Tatis fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Joe Morgan. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
That one way inside. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
That misses. 2-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Cooper delivers. This one in the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Morgan leads off first with one away.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
In the air, right side. And Acuna able to make the grab. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Delgado. On the corner for a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe. Runner at second. 2 down. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Cooper kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And here it comes. Up the middle. Tatis handles that chance. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Next to hit, Brooks Robinson in the dirt. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back here in Indianapolis, here's the shortstop at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ryan back to work. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a ground ball. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Honus Wagner now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Inside ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one outside. Now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Loves it on the dive. Got him. Nice play. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. On the ground right side. Morgan on to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Dave Parker. And that's downstairs and outside. Fastball almost got him there.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. That clips the corner. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. Luis Aparicio getting ready to hit. Luis Aparicio was a trendsetter in one major way. He was the first Venezuelan player inducted into the Hall of Fame. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Little Louis may have been the first player from Venezuela to make it to the Hall, but there'll be plenty more behind him.
Next offering is in the dirt. Another interesting fact about Aparicio, in his entire 18 years in the big leagues, he never played a single inning at any position other than shortstop. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Larry Doby. That's too low. And that is ball 1. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2-2 now. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
James Wood in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And a swing and a miss there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So the lineup flips over. And now batting, Mike Trout. There's your strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Late on that fastball.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Back at Busch Stadium as we go into the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Cooper winds and fires. And that's in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Now batting the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Grounded out his first time. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And there's the strike. And it skips into dirt. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Wood makes his way towards it, puts it away for the out, and there are 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. A single and a run scored and a walk. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. In there at the knees, and the count 1-1. Just missed. Swings and misses. And out 2-2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Indianapolis as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
Comes up empty. If Bench isn't the greatest of all time, he's on a very short list. Rookie of the Year, 2-time MVP, 10 Gold Gloves. What didn't he do? Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Babe Ruth digs in now.
And I'll tell you something else about Bench. He was at the heart of one of the greatest teams of all time, that Big Red Machine, and he deserves a lot of credit for their success.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's Bryce Harper. Flied to right his first time. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Jackie Robinson. And that's in the dirt.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Damn it.
Track going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's going to be Carlos Delgado. Reached on an infield single his first time. Delgado goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Generally, 2nd, 3rd time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. So up next, Brooks Robinson. 0 for 1 so far.
Robinson.
And Cooper snags it for the out, and that will end the inning. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Ryan back to work. In the air, center field. Doby makes the grab, and there's 1 away. Honus Wagner will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. And there's a strike.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2. Waves it the bender for the strikeout. Tommy Edman at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back at Busch Stadium, and now the right fielder, Dave Parker.
Dave Parker.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
A changeup missing, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The center fielder, number 14.
2 down, base is empty. And now Larry Doby struck out looking his first time. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Back here in Indianapolis, now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch, just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. On the move, heading back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. James Wood, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, Mike Trout getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Right side, and that chance handled to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth. And now the catcher comes up to him, Pudge Rodriguez. Pitch misses. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And that drops in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one down the line. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Henderson stands in now and watches strike one. Right side. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan, 1 for 2.
Morgan.
Pitch in the dirt, 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Johnny Bench. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Inside, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. That is 11th strikeout, and this one really racking up the whips. Ruth in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rodriguez up with it to first. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. Here comes Bryce Harper. The 1st overall pick back in 2010. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the fourth time today. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson. Now pitching, Tyler Rogers.
And he takes a strike. Rogers, a 6'3" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That missed by a lot. And the count is even, 2-2. Slow roller to third. Wagner sends it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. And now here is Carlos Delgado. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So two down now, and here is Brooks Robinson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And it's fouled away. Tatis throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Ready to begin the eighth. And now the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ryan back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch throwing with so much conviction.
Misses off the plate. Going to count 1-2. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. Gone. And we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. Wagner up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. On to first, gets it. One away on a drop third strike. And here comes Tommy Edman. And that is downstairs. And that is ball one. And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
To third. And that one handled. Throws to first. They get the out on Acuna. Out number 3. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Dave Parker.
Parker.
That's through there for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Aparicio.
Luis Aparicio.
Yeah, that's fouled off. All tied up here. The bottom half of the 8th inning. There's the strike at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The center fielder, number 14.
Here's the center fielder, Larry Doby, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
So that's outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2 the count.
Harper makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Busch Stadium, and now James Wood. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him! What a game he's having. 16 Ks down. Here's Trout, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Oh, that's inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
That's off
Nope,
the inside
inside,
corner.
ball
2-1. Swings through that one. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. And it remains 2-2.
Oh, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. Johnny Bench digs in now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that misses. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. That's down and in.
Count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side for the 5th time today. Incredible. Back here in Indianapolis, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And here is Pudge Rodriguez. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's one down. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 3 in this one. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Raging back towards the wall. And it's off the wall. Henderson around second, on his way to third.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Morgan stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. On the ground, right side. Throw, not in time, and they walk it off.
There you go, Joe.
So you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and